Nick Durant here with Tattoo University, and today we're going to talk about something's not quite right here. No, it's not that. I know what it is. I think I have an idea. I need a light bulb. Nick Durant here with Tattoo University, and today we're going to talk about lighting and how important it is to tattoo artists. Lighting is one of those fundamentals that people overlook, and it is really important to a tattoo artist while they're tattooing. It's important for them when they're taking photos of their tattoos. You don't want to have poor lighting. So you're going to have situations where you don't have enough lighting, and then you're going to have other situations where if you can't control your lighting, you might actually have too much lighting or the wrong kind of lighting, and that might actually hurt your eyes and make it difficult for you to tattoo. So you need to be able to adjust your lighting and get the correct balance. One of the things I've had to learn doing the YouTube videos is how to get the correct lighting. I've had to go out and get a better camera and some lighting equipment. So behind the camera here, we have the ring light with my phone. And this is really good because you can adjust it. Here's some lighting here. Actually, with this ring light, you can kind of do the job. But there's more to it here. So we have the ring light. I have some lights above me now, and I have a window which lets some natural lighting in. And so I have to adjust all that to get the lighting correct. There's the natural light that I really like. I like to shoot with this. I think that's the easiest way to shoot video is when you have some nice natural light going for you there. So what we have here is a soft lighting box. So Mount Dog sent this to me so I can show you guys some of the equipment you can use to improve your photographs, which will help you improve your business. So by improving your photographs, you can improve your portfolio online and on Instagram and on the other social media. So lighting is important because it gets you more business. If you use too much lighting, sometimes it'll fuzz it out and you'll lose some detail instead of getting detail. So what this allows you to do by remote here, which I really like, is adjust your lighting. So I could set this up, and when I want to take a picture of somebody, so what I can do here is if I'm behind the camera and I don't like the lighting, I can just push a button here and adjust it. I can make it brighter, I can make it dimmer, use the automatic button. I can turn it on, can turn it off. This way I can make all of my adjustments from behind the camera. So while you're tattooing though, you might want a piece of equipment that you can move around and adjust so that you can put it exactly where you need it while you're tattooing so you can see better. So this is a kit for soft lighting that you need to use sometimes. There's different types of lighting. You have soft lighting, you have natural lights, you have fluorescent lights, you have halogen lights, all kinds of lighting. So let me show you some of the other equipment that you can use. So when you're starting off, you can get something real basic like this. And what this allows you to do is adjust your light and where you need it. Your hand preference will actually tell you where you need to put your light while you're tattooing. If you are right-handed, you need the light to come from the left so you can see what you're doing. If you are left-handed, you need the light actually on your right side. Because of where the shadows are at. If I am right-handed and I'm tattooing with the light on my right side, I get nothing but shadows in the area that I'm tattooing. So what I need to do is actually bring the light to the other side so that I have the right angle on the light. So it helps me see better. Something very basic like this will do the trick in the beginning, but as you work, you might want to try to get some of that flexible lighting that you can move and adjust a lot easier. One of the downfalls with this particular light is it uses a light bulb. And you don't need a really high wattage light bulb in there. I put the lowest wattage I can use in this particular lamp, but not being a halogen light, it gets kind of warm. And sometimes when you have a lot of lights in your face and a lot of lights around you, it can get really warm. So what you might want to consider are some halogen lights or something that does not put off so much heat while you're tattooing. So you don't want anything like that right in your face while you're tattooing because you're just going to go blind after a while. I'm going to show you the light I like the most so far, which is this little ring light. And the reason why I like it so much is because it's really helpful for shooting videos. It fills the area full of light. They also sell these at Mount Dog, so if you want to show your appreciation and go over there and check them out, mountdog.com. They have ring lights as well as the soft lighting kits and some other equipment you can use. What's really nice about these ring lights for shooting YouTube videos is this little attachment right here. This little attachment right here allows me to hook up my phone with the camera on behind the light. So that gives me a really good light source while I'm shooting videos. And what we have here is an adjustment. So the knob to turn on the ring light also lets me turn it up brighter and turn it down. And it's adjustable, so I can put it where I need it. So if I'm trying to film a tattoo that I'm doing, I can put it right above the tattoo. So I definitely recommend a ring light to you guys. It really comes in handy, especially for taking photographs and shooting video, lighting up an area really good. Having an adjustable light that you can put somewhere that will help you out. So what we have here is a halogen light. You can see you can adjust the lighting here on this, but it's a halogen light so it doesn't get hot. You can see it's really bright. So this would be general lighting to light up the whole area. You can see it's really bright, so it's not really something you'd want in your face while you're tattooing. But you can kind of set it off somewhere to the side and out of the way. So you can see by adjusting the lighting around me, I can control what you see and help you see things better. And that's what we really need when we're showing people images of our tattoos and the pictures of our tattoos, is a clear, detailed image of our work so that people will look at that, see what we can do, and come to us for business. So as a tattoo artist, one of the things you really need to do is be able to take good photographs, because we use that to increase our business and to get more clients. The client needs to be able to see a clear, detailed image of your work so they can decide whether they want to come to you or not. You don't want to adjust that at all. You don't want to use filters. You don't want to skew that image. You want that person to know exactly the quality of tattoo they're going to get from you. Someone might think you just do bad tattoos because you took a bad picture of your tattoo and it doesn't look right. So you need to know how to take a clear picture that shows details. If at all possible, what you really want to do is use some natural lighting. so that you don't need a whole bunch of lights and a bunch of cords everywhere. If you can work somewhere where you can use the natural lighting, you're going to be a lot better off. But I know sometimes as tattoo artists, we're kind of shoved into closets and into these dark spaces, or we work at nighttime. So you need the lighting in that case. But if you can, if at all possible, you want to try to use some natural light. And in order to get that natural light, what you got to do is open up some windows, open up some curtains, open up some doors, work somewhere where the light is coming in. And you can do this when you're taking photographs as well. And what you might need to do is get out of that dark closet, go outside, and take your pictures outside. So don't be afraid to open up those doors and those windows, let that light come in, get some fresh air. The light will help you with your sleep habits, it'll help you with your vitamin D, and it'll also help you tattoo and grow your tattooing business. See what vintage we have here. 2020. Just me and myself. Mm, mm. It's got a hint of grapes, grapes and alcohol. Nick Durant here with. Stop. Sit. Sit. Nick Durant here with Tattoo University. I have an idea. What we need here. So what we need here. Very White album. Nick Durant here with Tattoo University. I think I have an idea. I need Very White album. One of those fundamentals. So what we need here is. Alright. All I need is my Barry White album. Can't get enough of your love, baby. There's some baby making music right there. I think I have an idea. I need a light bulb. Because lighting's important when you're tattooing. Lighting's important when you're doing any tattooing or artwork, so we have to focus on that. It's a fundamental. Lighting's one of the. So what we need here is some better lighting. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Here. Listen. Calm down. Relax. Here. Hey, relax. Listen. Stop. Relax. Stop trying to bite me. Nick Durant here with Tattoo University.